All right, it's been a few days since we last were absolutely traumatized by tubeless tires. And ever since that, we've decided we are ditching tubeless tires for good. Controversial. Yeah. The tubeless tires that are on these mega rims, goodbye. Get out of here. You're gone. Not gonna lie though, it's not because it's tubeless. These guys are 25s and like, who rides a 25? So, we're taking them off, we're throwing 28s on, and we're gonna throw those 28s on until we get some Gravel King 38s, and that'll really blow people's minds because it's going on the gravel bike. But until then, we might as well get these guys out of here and have them ready to go as soon as those 38s arrive. Hopefully by the end of the week. If not, at least we can be riding some more comfy 28s until they come. So, like I said, I was super duper traumatized last time that when I was dealing with tubeless tires. So hopefully this time might not be quite as bad. I'm gonna try it a little differently. I'm gonna try to get out as much sealant as possible first before I rip the tire off. And maybe I might not hate tubeless so much if I do it that way. So first things first, let's get rid of the air. Ugh, tubeless. Tubeless, gross, just gross. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I never had a flat or anything, so that was nice, but like, just the amount of crap when you have to change tires, or if you wanna change tires, try something different, I don't know, just play around with things. Yeah, no fun at all. Okay, so I got the syringe. We're gonna try to pull out as much as we can. We also have one of these things. Oh, there we go, okay. Valve core remover. Oh, very easy to use. All right, you can go over here for now. Let's turn you back this way. Get as much of the fluid down to the bottom. Maybe actually I will let that settle. And while that's settling, let's get rid of the air here in this guy. Okay, goodbye. Get rid of the valve core. I mean, I'm not gonna completely write off tubeless, at least not yet, but for now, I want to change tires, and I know I'm gonna be doing it a few times. So doing this whole tubeless song and dance, honestly, not really down for it right now. Okay, so that went in really nice. Oh, can you see that? Actually, no, you can't. So we got the syringe in here, and now we're just gonna try to suck up as much of this tubeless sealant as we can so that we don't have a big mess. Let me rest the tire here. If this works, hopefully it works. Yeah, let's go. Come on. There we go. I'd say that's a pretty good healthy amount we got out. Maybe we'll go in there one more time. All right, what am I gonna do with it? That's the next question. I need somewhere to dispose. Oh, actually, don't I have some? Uno momentos, por favor. I got one of these jars that can work. Perfect. All right, let's put the tubeless juice in one of these jars. It's not like we're gonna reuse it or anything. Tubeless juice. Whee! Oh yeah. All right, let's see how much more we can get out. Did we do this one already? Did we? I don't know. It's working. Tubeless might be better if I can do it like this every time, actually. All right, that was, holy Jesus, how much was in here? You could have tubeless babies, man. Sheesh, Nikki. Tubeless babies. All right, we'll go through each tire one more time just to see how much more we can get out before we take the tires off, clean things up, and get them ready for some more comfy 28s until those super duper comfy 38s arrive. Okay, pretty much got everything out of this back tire, I think. Get rid of that. Oh yeah. Oh, don't you just love tubeless tires, everybody? All right, I think we got very good amounts out in both. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with this syringe here that I got. Now I just need to make sure I clean it properly after so we can potentially use it again in the future. I don't know, we'll see. Let's just clean these valves off quickly, put them back on so we don't lose them. No point in losing the valve stems. Let's just make sure it's all clean, clean as possible. We might set up the gravel tires tubeless once we get them, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Until then though, we're definitely going to just run some TPUs until those gravel kings arrive. Okay, so that part is done. Let's get it off the bead. Well, it's actually not bad at all. So far, not too messy. But like I said, oh, actually I'm getting some tubeless juice on me here. All right, anyways, let's get this tire off the bead. Okay, you know what? It might not be too bad when you're taking the juice out like that beforehand. All right, and now we're gonna get our trusty tire monkey here. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. Boom, look at that. Oh, we got tubeless juice everywhere now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, let's try to not make this so messy. Oh, actually. Okay. Not having too much PTSD from the last time. The last time those tubeless tires were in there for a long time, I think. And that's what really got me. These ones are relatively fresh. They've only been installed for a couple of months. So they're actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bang! Get these cleaned here. Get rid of all that tubeless gunk. We'll come through here after one more time. Other than that though, most of it should be gone. Let's be careful when we set that down. Clean up the tubeless juice off the floor. Good thing I'm in the garage and not the basement today. And then let's just give the tire a wipe down. Just wipe down the bead. Try to keep it as clean as we can if we somehow, some way want to reuse. Okay, you know what? My PTSD is not quite as bad because, man, taking off those other ones that have been there for a long time, they were disgusting. Like the bead was all gunked up, all that jazz. These actually aren't too bad at all. I'm actually quite impressed. Not fully turned off. So let's just clean them up as best as we can here quickly. We'll let the rest of it just dry up and then we'll peel it off. Doesn't look like I got any flats while using these. Gotta love the Contis. I guess you can say you gotta love Tubeless. Pretty impressed, guys, pretty impressed. All right, so that's one. We'll leave that there, let her dry. Okay, let's get the other one off. Oh yeah, Tubeless juice. Okay, second one, let's get the tire off the bead. Smart call, Eric, on sucking up as much Tubeless juice as you could beforehand. Gonna make life so much easier. All right, trusty tire monkey. Tire monkey, you just get it in like that, crank her back, and then pa-bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's wipe down the MVP of tire changing, the tire monkey, especially when you're on the side of the road and you got those Contis you're fighting with. Whew, I'm telling you, the first time somebody, I'm not even gonna just call him somebody, the first time Mr. Darcy McDonald came out and passed that to me while I was struggling in front of everyone trying to get the Conti back on, and I put it on in 2 seconds, my goodness, I was blown away, absolutely blown away. All right, let's clean this up. Like I said, we're just gonna run some tubes for a little bit, some TPUs, and we might go back to tubeless with the gravel wheels. I mean, okay, in this sense, it wasn't that bad at all because I guess it didn't have like years to gunk up and turn into utter crap. All right, I'm impressed, I'm impressed. I might have to eat my words. I might have to eat my words. Like I said, we're gonna use some TPUs. I got a Pirelli left over from a roadside assistance that I had to borrow and then subsequently pay for. And then we got a ride now, so we'll be running one of each. And we're gonna be putting on some Schwabble Pro 1s. 28s, baby. A little bit softer. It's gonna feel a little bit better, which I ain't gonna be mad about. So, uno momentos. I'll be right back. All right, we will still use the Side Plus though. We'll show you how it works with some TPU tubes. So we gotta make sure we use the little extension hose here. Otherwise, you will potentially destroy your your valve. All right, so let's use this guy here. We're gonna use the Side Plus Pro. First thing we gotta do is get the little extension on. Let's turn this on. We gotta get just a little bit of air in here. Ready? All right, that should be plenty. Let's get this guy in. All right, we're not wasting time here. Tire monkey, that's why we got one of you. Boom, baby. Just like that. Okay, let's make sure things look good. tubes tucked in. And then we're gonna use the little Sci Plus Mini. All right, should be good. Let's get just a little bit of air in. So I usually run 78 in the front if I'm running tubes on a 28. So 78. All right, so we're on. And then let's start pumping. Let's stop it just for a second. Make sure things are still looking good. All right, looking good. Let's get it up there all the way. Ready? That was sick. So simple, so simple. Imagine you were out there in the field changing. My goodness. It is a little warm, but again, that's why they tell you to use a little extension if you're using TPU, because you got plastic here, and we don't want to be melting any plastic. Dang, we got 28s now. Looking good, looking fresh. That took, I don't know, a minute or so. Can't complain at all. All right, let's put the other one on. Give it one last little rub down. Okay. Let's get rid of the tubeless valve. Maybe we'll see you later, maybe we won't, who knows. But for now, we smell you later. Do I need to buy one of those damn air cannon gun thingies now? Jeez. I guess so if I want to swap tires all the time, eh? Am I pleased? No, I am not pleased about that. But if it opens up the world of tubeless tires, it wasn't that bad taking them off this time. It's not that bad when you take care of your stuff, right? I guess that's what it really comes down to. Okay, so same business here. Let's get our Ride Now tube. We got a Pirelli in the front and a Ride Now in the back, eh? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alrighty. Just a little bit of air. Tubes in, nice, nice. This makes life so much easier. Ready? Boom, just like that. Why dilly-dally? Let's take this little valve, the little attachment off. We're gonna use the big boy. First time turning this one on. Whoa, whoa, 120, what am I gonna do with 120? I'm gonna bounce off into space if I hit a rock. All right, 80. All right, ready? We're going to 80. Oh. Oh, I'm a dummy. Should probably open up the valve, eh? Yeah, you dummy. All right, let's try that again. All right, 80. This one should be faster. 30. Oh, 40. I just felt the bead get locked in. Oh, there's another one. Ten more PSIs to go, baby. Boom. You even heard the tire popping into the bead right at the end there. All right, so Pro Max definitely did things a little bit quicker. Can't be upset about that. And now we are, oh, you dummy. Dummy, you put the tire on backwards. All right, let's see how fast we can reverse our stupid mistake.
A few moments later.
Buzzing. Nice and simple, nice and easy. All right, boys and girls, like I said, we are now out of the tubeless camp. Smell you later. Unfortunately, we couldn't get back into it tonight because we just couldn't seat these tires with the tools that we had. So we're gonna run these Schwalbe Pro 1s, 28 mils for a little bit. I mean, to be honest, until I get the Gravel King 38s. And when the Gravel King 38s come in, those bad boys are going on, and then these guys are going right back onto the gravel road, the fastest road bike in the world, my checkpoint.